Joining me is John Goodfellow from the Royal Exchange Theatre to chat about what we can expect from the theatre over the autumn-winter run. Well, John, what can we expect?
Well, we've got a real mixture. We've got a mixture of kind of well-known stuff that no one will have heard of. At the moment, we've just opened Molière's rapid-fire laugh-a-minute comedy, The Miser, and we've got Derek Griffiths at the helm. You will remember him from Play School, I'm sure, but he's actually a very talented comic actor as well.
He actually is on a lot at the Royal Exchange, isn't he? I see his poster up there a lot.
He's a bit of a regular. He hasn't actually been for 1 or 2 years now, but he's here a lot, and he's doing great business. It's selling very well, but there are still tickets for that, and that's an old play, but it's got a modern translation, and it's all the usual kind of French farce misunderstandings and people running around, and it's very, very funny. And then we've got a new play, a brand new play, a world premiere. In fact, it's a co-production with the Lyric in Hammersmith, and I went to see the press night down in London on Tuesday, and it's an extraordinary piece. It's a piece called Punk Rock. A bit misleading, it's not about punk or rock, but it's about a Stockport grammar school, a very high-achieving grammar school, and the pressures that a bunch of teenagers are under. It all gets very weird and quite brutal towards the end, but it's an extraordinary, gripping play, and it's had incredible reviews in the national papers this week already. So that comes to us in October, so that runs through October. That's the second piece. OK, now theatre, I always say, divides people. Either you like going to the theatre or you don't. Actually, or you haven't discovered it yet. So I think probably famous names entice people to the theatre. So what famous names have you got on? We've got, well, David Schofield is in the play after Punk Rock, a piece called The Entertainer, an old John Osborne play.
Yeah.
And David Schofield, maybe not the biggest name in the world, but you'll know his face. He's been in Pirates of the Caribbean, he's been loads of telly. He's one of those you go, oh, yeah. And that's a kind of real potboiler 50s piece by, as I say, John Osborne, who's probably best known for Look Back in Anger. And then at Christmas, we've got Blythe Spirit with Saran Jones from Coronation Street. Karen MacDonald, I don't watch it, I'm afraid.
Whoa, don't come here saying you don't watch Coronation
Not
Street.
Not enough. I kind of, I sort of dipped in and out.
She's a fantastic actress, and we do love her. She's
absolutely. So those are the sort of the names that we have. We come and go. I mean, we can promise we can't reveal them quite yet, but we've got some big names coming in the new year. But that's not been announced yet. And
you're very well known, I think, at the Royal Exchange Theatre for having brand new plays.
Yeah.
And are you still promoting new playwrights and bringing them to the forefront?
Yeah, and we have the Bruntwood Playwriting Competition, which comes around every 2 years, which will be coming back in the new year, which is designed to kind of bring forward all the kind of, you know, the undiscovered talent, people who've got drawers full of undiscovered scripts, people who are writing for the first time, and we eventually put them on, and we are actually putting one of those plays on in the studio as part of the new season. It's a piece called Salt, and it's our second space, and it's I suppose a kind of cross between Come Dine With Me and an Alan Ayckbourn farce. There's a meal cooked in every scene. It's an extraordinary piece. So that's an example of the kind of new plays that are coming through. But we're also keen to, you know, to put on the classics as well, you know.
If I was trying to entice somebody to the theatre and I was saying, come with me, what is coming on your autumn-winter run that is a good start to the theatre?
Well, I would probably say Blythe Spirit. It's a well-known Noel Coward play. It's a very funny, tried-and-trusted play, tried-and-tested play, even. And I think to see that kind of play, it's all about sort of spirits and this kind of socialite who conjures up the ghost of his old ex-wife, and his new wife's not that keen, but and the laughs kind of just pour out. It's a very easy introduction to theatre, and to see it in the Royal Exchange, which is a theatre like none other, you know. I mean, it's modern, it's in the round, it's a steel and glass structure. It's an extraordinary experience for anyone who knows theatre, but for someone who doesn't know theatre, it's the one to come to, I think.
Fabulous. Well, sold. I'll get a ticket. Thank you very much indeed.
See you there.